guys, I'm El-Ruth and welcome back to my lifestyle channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm not here very often. I'm like, you know, the sunshine, the sun in the UK. You don't know when I'm gonna come, but when I do come over, I bring warmth, passion, joy, even if I say so myself. Anyway, welcome to my channel. I hope that you are well, even though this year has been wild, but let's not talk about that. I'm back to bring a review of House of CB and show you some of the dresses that I got. So to be honest, I literally didn't pay that much attention to House of CB like last year, only because a lot of their wear is quite party wear. It's like, you know, I feel like a lot is on show and that's just not really me. I want to leave a little to the imagination. But they released their summer collection and I fell in love. When I say fell in love, I fell hard. Another brand that I think is so beautiful and so stunning and such good quality is Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa were kind enough to gift me 3 pieces of jewelry and I want to show you them, and I will show you them in this video. If you've not heard about Ana Luisa, they are a brand based in New York and they are just stunning. Although I'm a small channel, when brands have reached out to me in the past, I've been like, no, sorry, no. Also because it takes time to film a video even when you're gifted something, but because I know, especially in the climate that we're in right now, with COVID and all these other things and the economy not doing great, I just don't want to be influencing people to make purchases that they don't need and just wasting their money. And also sometimes on like pages like Instagram and YouTube, people are plugging things they don't even like. But I clicked on the website and oh my gosh, fell in love. And even more so when the piece of jewelry arrived. It's such good quality, and so I decided, you know what, I'm definitely more than happy to tell you guys about this brand because it is well worth the price and just absolutely stunning. On their website they talk about making a lasting statement. Isn't that what we all want? We walk into a room, when you leave they're like, wow, who is that? Who is she? El-Ruth Harmony, baby. Anyway, Ana Luisa, they believe in sustainable jewelry and just making jewelry that is high quality but accessible for everybody. And the thing is about the whole lasting statement thing and making a statement, it's about making a statement that you can have every day. Like, it's beautiful, it's simple, but you know, sometimes what these statement pieces are just like, it's too much. Like, you can wear it for New Year's Eve, maybe wear it for your birthday. But the thing is about the Ana Luisa jewelry pieces, they are just so stunning, so simple, and you can wear it every day. And I want to look amazing every day. I want to look like effortlessly amazing every day. And you need jewelry to match. But classic me, I probably picked their most simplest and lowest statement making pieces of jewelry because I know what I'm like. I love jewelry that is just so simple. I mean, you know, I don't want anything to take away from this, you know? Just want to like add little touches. Anyway, so the jewelry came in these little pouches. Oh my gosh, aren't they so cute? It's so nice because if you're getting pieces of jewelry for Christmas and you're getting more than one, you don't need to worry because each piece of jewelry comes in its own individual pouch. I think jewelry is such a nice gift to get. When people get me jewelry, I'm always just like, oh. And also a nice thing to get for yourself, like if, you know, doing well at work, feeling a little bit down, wanting to like make someone's day, just get them a nice piece of jewelry. It's so sweet. On the back of each card it says hope, love, create. So I got very simple, really dainty, really sweet freshwater pearls. Because I love pearls, I'll wear them all the time. This piece, oh my goodness. So I never wear gold because I just, sometimes gold can be so harsh, doesn't suit my undertone, but the gold from Ana Luisa, I don't know, it just looks so great. And I love it because the blue, you'll see when I do a close-up, these earrings actually match this dress, so I'm actually gonna wear them with this dress because of the little blue and white pattern, and they're so beautiful. So yeah, even if you're like me and you only wear silver jewelry because gold is always a bit harsh, then I recommend trying some pieces from Ana Luisa because they're gold. I don't know I don't know why, but it's just a nicer color of gold maybe, and I think it definitely could complement every single skin tone. Finally, I got a little bracelet, and this came in the green pouch because I think they must have done a partnership with somebody, well, Michelle. It says on the bag. This is just a simple silver chain bracelet and has a little cross on the end, and I just think it was really sweet, and again, a piece that I would wear every day. So I've probably picked the most simplest pieces on the website, but they're very me. The little pearl studs I'll wear every day, and the gold, white and blue earrings I will wear each time I wear this dress, baby. Okay, let's talk House of CB. So I saw House of CB on Instagram, like most of you probably will have. If you're on this video searching for reviews House of CB, you've seen all the things on Instagram. But for me, that was even more of a reason to not buy House of CB, because you know, there's always these trends and these fads and all these like influencers being paid and all these other things. You never know what to trust, especially on Instagram, so I try to ignore it. But then when they released their summer collection, something happened to me. Like I was just like, oh, I gotta have it. I just fell in love with all of the beautiful florals. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you will see that I do like, I don't really have that much color in my wardrobe. I have some color, but I don't really have, definitely don't have too many patterns. But everything I bought is very patterned. I could waffle on all day about my journey to finding House of CB, but first of all, I want to talk about why you probably shouldn't buy House of CB, because there's lots of videos telling you that you should and telling you how amazing it is, and I will talk about that later. But I think it's also important to talk about things that I returned, things I didn't like, and so yes, that's what I'm going to start with. My main problem with House of CB, it's not made for people with boobs, pretty much. I just think, I don't know how people are doing, like even this dress, I have to literally, like my boob stops here, like really it should all fit in this little thing, but right here is where my boobs actually are, because I have to like squash them right down even just to get them to fit into this top. And I found that with literally everything I got from House of CB. I don't know whether everybody's doing that with big boobs, or whether I don't even think my boobs are that big. Like I'm a 34 double D, but that's just the problem. I think it's because the look, generally House of CB is kind of like showing a lot, and I'm just not that sort of person that wants like all my boobs hanging out, or you know, all of these things. Like I like to just, you know, leave a little to the imagination. But if you have smaller boobs, I'd say under, like a B and under, then I think boobs wise, House of CB dresses will fit you really well. Let's talk about the pieces that I bought and returned. Where's my phone? Everything's on my phone. I bought the Marlena ribbed knit trousers. I returned them because although they were really nice, they feel nice. Everything feels so soft and cozy. It's also like you know the white cardigan that you see everywhere that everyone from House of CB wears. Everyone wears that cardigan because it's cute and it looks well in photos. But each person I've seen wear it, and even when I ask people about it, the cardi just like it piles. It like has like little bubbles all over it. And so it's just like, if you're going to pay this much for a cardigan, don't just buy it because on Instagram everyone's wearing it. You want it to be good quality. I just felt the ribbed knit trousers are very similar to the cardi, but it's nice to have. It's like House of CB, but really, I don't think the quality is really there. Was it worth £44? No, because wasn't even cotton. I think it's like polyester or other plastics. So I would rather, like when I'm buying like cozy stuff, I'd rather buy more cotton than more plastic things. And so I returned that because it definitely wasn't worth it. The next thing that I bought that I returned was Bettina, which is a milk cropped bikini knit top. I'll put photos, I think I already will have shown a photo, but I'll put photos of each one. Now this crop top was so cute, quality was amazing, absolutely amazing. But my only problem is that, again, it was just like there was nothing, the boobs thing, I just couldn't, I don't want to be doing this, especially with the crop top, you can't pull it up because then it's showing too much down here. I just think it's not, the crop tops, if you're very short, small boobs, then I'd say the crop top range from House of CB will work really well for you. And you're thinking, oh, Ruth, I've seen people on Instagram with I'll show you a picture of me with wearing these things as well, is that the photos of me look fine, they look great, but in reality, when I'm walking around practically, it just doesn't fit. It doesn't like fit. Like lots of me is hanging out, lots of me is on show. So when you see things on Instagram, just remember that a photo can be posed, things can be pulled, you can be twisted and all these other things. And I'm lucky that I live in London, so I could actually, well, when lockdown's over, I can actually go and try things on in store. But currently there's not free returns with House of CB, which is just hella annoying, so annoying. Like, House of CB, sort it out, like that's just ridiculous. So yeah, the quality of that crop top was so good, and looked so nice, and it was so soft and so comfy. I had to return it because nothing was covered. I then bought Lauren. You've seen Lauren, I've seen Lauren everywhere. She is a gorgeous wine floral dress, off the shoulder, ruffles, beautiful. And honestly, I wanted to cry when it arrived because, again, the boobs, oh, you just can't. Honestly, I don't even know, I can't even imagine a B-cup fitting in. Like, with Lauren, like, because the material kind of goes downwards, there isn't even enough, like with this, there's enough space for me to squash them down and then have some boobs out there. But with Lauren, it just wasn't working trying to cram it all in. Again, I took really nice photos wearing the dress, but it just practically, I'd be falling out. And the thing is that I know I just don't like it. I just feel like I'm going bang on about this boob thing. But I don't like doing this. I think it's unattractive walking around all day, pulling your top up or having to hold everything in as you bend down. And I just know that when in outfits that are like that, I tend to wear them less often. If you're paying this much for these dresses, you want it to be something that you're going to wear all the time, that you're comfortable in, that you look great in it. Quality is just as important as fit. All the dresses I ordered were high quality. It's just that I wish that they would do, House of CB would do something for just slightly normal to bigger cup size. I'm definitely not saying that it's not normal to have small boobs. I'm definitely an ally of the itty bitty titty committee. Everyone is different shapes and sizes, but I genuinely think that House of CB lends more, is more tilted towards those with smaller boobs. Every single dress, every single outfit put on pushes the boobs up, makes them like fall out. Now if you've got lots of boobs, you just don't want that. I'm just telling you. House of CB, just do me a favor, just get some bigger dresses. After ordering and returning Lauren, I then ordered Millicent in blue. I will insert a photo. Again, same reason, stunning, 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 but boobs were too much. And you'd think that if it fits in this dress, it would fit in the top for some reason. I think it's because this has a more structure and the top just had like up to here, so there really wasn't enough power holding these boobs together. And another thing about Millicent, again, looks incredible in photos, but the arms were like up here. Like I genuinely had to keep like pushing them down. It was just, again, like Ana Luisa's brand, I want it to be subtly elegant, subtly like making subtle statements, a lasting statement. I didn't want to like be and those arms, they just had a little bit too much. Like you could probably cut, they had like fabric inside, like this one does, like this. They have all of this inside, and you could probably cut it out. But I was just like, oh, too much effort, and I returned it. Because at the end of the day, if I'm paying $67.15 for a top, I don't want to be making cuts to it and taking it to the tailor and getting it fixed. I was very sad though, because I do love this blue pattern, which is why I went to the store, returned the top, and I got the dress. Next thing I bought that I returned, I feel like I returned so much, guys, but there are stuff that I kept, like, you know, there's a pile here. I bought the Yara vintage fit high-waisted jeans. I expected them to be just mind-blowing. They weren't. I got them in a size medium because based on the size chart, I couldn't even get them up my knee, and I was thinking like, rude. That might be my fault. It could be nice if you get a pair that fitted you. They didn't look that amazing. I didn't like how they were flaring at the bottom. And I got the longer option as well, and it just wasn't fitting me. And the thing is, I was just like, ugh. I didn't want to try lots of sizes, so I just returned the jeans, and I got some mom jeans from ASOS, which were actually 10 times better. And the size on the website is the size that came, and the size that fit me. I will insert a photo of me wearing my ASOS mom jeans. Everyone always comments on them, so happy days. And then I got Zaria, which is an oatmeal open sleeved ribbed sweater. When I say then I think I did all of this in 3 orders. I didn't buy one item at a time. And when I return things, I take it to the store, so I'm not posting it back. Anyway, just didn't want to get attacked. Like, why are you making so many orders? Because I didn't. So yeah, I ordered Zaria. Zaria is an oatmeal open sleeve ribbed sweater, like I said. And the reason I got this one was simply because it looked stunning on the girl I saw on Instagram. Not stunning. Stunning's a bit extreme. It looked elegant. It looked nice. It just looked like I like the color beige. I love the look of the split arms. But when I got it, it was one of those things that I was just like, either the girl I saw had ridiculously short arms, because it just did, the length of the arms were just ridiculously short, and it was so awful on, like, and the thing is that I feel like you just can't go wrong with a sweater. But House of CB babes, you went wrong with this one, it would seem. Again, I could make it look good in the photo, but I didn't even bother taking a photo with it, because it was just like, it was 100% lie. It just wasn't that great. But the quality of the fabric itself, brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant, but I had to return it because it was ugly. So those are the things that I bought and returned, and the reasons why. Like I said, my biggest problem with House of CB is don't think about people with boobs, basically. Just some of their comfort stuff is just, you could get better quality for cheaper elsewhere. I think the main stars of the show are the dresses, and they are just quality is next level. So the first dress I bought from House of CB is this one. Does it have the name on it? Yes. Her name is Alicia. I wanted her in pink, but they kept running out of stock. Okay, this is my other point when shopping at House of CB. You don't have to buy it the moment, especially when we're in lockdown, you have to buy it the moment that a collection is released, because they always restock. Like, unless they're saying we're not restocking, they always restock. And most of the times you can wait till there's a sale. There's always, like, you know, at least up to a 20% off sale, I think. Sometimes they do 10. Everything I bought, I think I managed to get with a discount, because, you know, I love a bargain. So yeah, I bought this one, and it was my very first dress from House of CB, and the very first one I kept. And I absolutely love it. I love how weighted it is. Again, I want it in the pink, and I probably will still eventually get it in the pink, but I have warmed to this yellow color. Again, the only problem with this dress is the boobs, only because these little sleeves, they just don't do much, because it's just fabric. It's just, I feel like eventually, if I wore this a lot, right here would start to pull and tear, because it's just not built to carry big boobs, basically. But it's absolutely stunning. I can't wait to wear this in the summer. And you can wear these with trainers. You can wear any of these dresses with trainers or with heels. You can dress them up or dress them down. But yes, Alicia is a beautiful one, and she's a keeper. Guys, it's getting so dark these days. I hate winter. I hate it so much. Most of my wardrobe was made for summer, but it is what? 4:23, it's pitch black outside. The next dress that I bought and kept is Falabella. And let me tell you, this wine floral print that House of CB designed, I just, where have you been all my life, you know? Like, it's stunning, it is beautiful. And this dress, to be honest, I tried it on the store, didn't love it enough to get it, and I went home, ordered it. When it arrived, I was like, why did I buy this? Like, you know, I thought this is quite boring. I thought this is a little bit more like, you know, is it like my grandma's curtains or is it cute? But I actually think it's, if not my favorite, it's my second favorite. The main reason is this red wine floral print. It is gorgeous. I think it would suit most, if not every skin tone and color. And I tried there's like, they have a crop top in it, like a corset top. I tried that on our insert photo. If I had bought that crop top, the crop top that came with this color, my mom would be like, El-Ruth, what does your husband say? I'm going to leave anything for him. And even though that husband doesn't even exist yet, there is something to be said about modesty. Anyway, I love this one. I love the arms. It's the same level of puffiness, maybe a little bit more than this one. It's not too puffy. And so I'm glad I bought this one. Now, the star of the show, everybody's favorites, literally. I haven't even worn it yet, but when I say everyone's favorite, I did a poll on Instagram, and everyone loved this one the most. This dress is called Carina, and when I saw it on Instagram, I saved every single person who wore this dress on Instagram. I saved it because I just wanted to see it on every single body type. I wanted to see it on every single skin tone, and I'm convinced this is the most beautiful dress I own. I think it's stunning. I think it's so beautiful. This dress is just so flattering. There isn't not one person I've seen it on Instagram that did not look beautiful on. That's what I bought. I'm so happy with my purchases. I'm happy with the ones I returned, actually. I think I was like a really good decision. But people might say, oh, they're just for special occasion, but I don't agree. I'm like getting into the habit of actually buying nicer everyday pieces that are just better quality, that last that bit longer, and just, you know, I want to take pride in my appearance every day. I get it from my parents. After rambling on and on and on and on and on, let me show you the dresses. Oh, I haven't even talked about this one. This dress is called Tallulah, and it is like a milkmaid dress. I just love it. I think it's so cute. I just think it's like, just adorable, really. 4 dresses that I decided to keep. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know in the comments which is your favorite, because I'm just intrigued. I think this one is slowly becoming my favorite. Anyway, all the details will be down in the description box, the sizes, the names of the dresses I got, and also do not forget to check out Ana Luisa. Beautiful pieces of jewelry to get a loved one or yourself. Treat yourself. It's been a difficult year for everybody that you definitely wouldn't be disappointed in. So do go check out Ana Luisa. All the details will be down in the description box. Anyway, I'm now gonna go and sleep and watch Emily in Paris for the millionth time ever. Can you tell that I've been watching Emily in Paris? Like, literally look at this beret. Who do I think I am? Parisian? Yes. See you next time.